What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Inquisitor Martyr, and if you're not familiar with this game, then you probably haven't seen much of my channel before. We are returning to this in these turbulent times, and I think what I'm going to actually do today is I'm going to create a fresh character. I'm going to create... I am going to delete first a character. I'll delete this guy because, well, he's level 1. So he won't be missed. Good old Vanity, one of my first PvP. Okay, let's create. I'm going to play an assassin. Now, let's do it. We have to decide which type of assassin we're going to play. How's it going, May? Okay, so we have, looking pretty good, the Infiltrator, actually. I like the Infiltrator. Does it tell you now which one I mean, the armors all look really nice, actually. Look at the sniper, too. Woof. Woof, woof. Okay, I'm going Infiltrator. Do I really want melee? Not particularly, but... let's do it. We'll go challenge mode. Name. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, May, you're the first one in here. There you go. Would you like to skip the tutorial missions? Yes. Right. Oh, congratulations. We've just hit level 5. 20% credits came from missions this week and next. If only I had 20% credits in life. Right. Let's play. And let's figure out what stat I get as a bonus with this character, because I can't quite remember. Every one of the subclasses gets like +1 to a particular stat, meaning they can get higher than the others and get the final upgrade. None of the others can, which is something I deeply hate, because you realise way down the line that, oh, that build I really wanted to get, you can't get it. Let's claim some rewards. I don't know what these rewards are for. This character is not logged in yet, so fine. Okay, so let's have a little look at the character. Right, okay. Cool mask. I'm digging it. I'm feeling it. Force field. I mean, we can equip that straight away. Life doesn't have a story mode. That is true. +3 dodge for every surprise kill for 10 seconds. Okay. Not so good with the stealth, but what constitutes a surprise kill? I guess killing someone from stealth? Probably. So, I think we start off with bonus in survival by the looks of it. Either way, we've got some stuff we can put in. So what do we want? Adrenaline, critical hit, suppression, dodge per point. I think dodge is probably going to be quite useful. Base damage per point. I think I'll go for dodge. HP on kill, movement speed, inoculator duration, 10% dodge for 5 seconds on kill. That's the maximum one. That's what we really want to go for here. So, okay, that's fine. We're up to a bit more movement speed at least. Passive time. Let's see what we can do. Let's just get this going on. I'm not 100% set on being melee, so I'm not sure as I want to do that just yet. Now, minus 50% adrenaline dodge for... that's pretty good. Cooldown reduction. Not too bad. Okay, so we've got a few potentials to go for with this combat. I'm half tempted to go ranged. But if I go physical, that will apply equally to both. There's an idea. I'll tell you what, let's see what weapons we've got available first. Let's see what we've got to choose from. Got Death Cult Blades. They're kind of fun. We can get some upgrades because I have some Mahoney. So I will get... I do want to be stealth. I do want to be stealthy. So we'll go for that. Extra damage reduction. We'll go for... we've got a fairly decent inoculator already. Max HP gain from attributes. Yeah, fine, we'll go for that. Do we want an auto gun? We could go for a sniper. Not the best game in 2018, 19, 20. Refund, please. Can't really argue with that. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of fate. Blimey. Blimey. Okay, fine. I tell you what, let's spend some money and try our luck with try our luck with this, and we'll let this dictate our build. How's it going, Jack? How's it going, my man? How you doing, James? Good morning to you. Right, okay, so now, having just bought an inoculator, we have loads to choose from. We'll start with a mission in a moment, don't worry. Okay, more inoculators, just in case the first 3 didn't have the one that really suited me. And another one, just in case my bum looks big in the others. And another one. Okay, we've got plasma pistol and a death cult blade. Okay, it will make no sense to equip those 2 together, so I feel that that's where we should start. Oh, the good old arc blades. Cuthian sword is life. Can I even equip that? Oh, I can. Wow. Okay. Right, so we'll make some sort of build from what we've got thus far. A pistol. This will just be a terrible combination. So we'll start with that. So I want a left click ability that will be fairly useful. Well, that's 25 damage, so that seems 26. Okay, let's put them in order of fairly coolness. Critical damage, chance to shock. So that's energy based, at least, and that's heat. That's heat. Does this count as heat damage? Let's have a look. Heat, electric. Okay, so they're both heat. Right, so we should do that. Chance to shock on hit, high suppression, single target, and... Okay, fine. We'll go for that. So we've got a scythe and a plasma pistol. Makes no sense. We want something with a red on it. Nope, none of the good ones have red. So I'll have to go for the blue one that I bought earlier. Well, how about them apples? The one I bought in the shop was the best. Right. Frag grenade. Heat damage bonus. I'll take that. Fear on critical. So much to choose from. Okay, changed our armour a little bit too. Neural implant. Okay, we'll just equip a bunch of random shit now. That'll do. And in my offhand, I'll just have a sniper. Those trousers are tight. Ugh. And that gun looks like it's just come straight out of Fisher Price. So let's just pretend that that's not a thing. There we go. Right, so our build makes no sense, but we have heat in common with the 2 of them. So, heat damage bonus. Damage bonus when overheat bar is low. Less heat generated could be useful. Damage bonus and no critical chance. That could be alright. We just won't do any crits. Can I post this up afterwards? Yeah, I will, Jack. I will put up the replay of this. Last minute holiday in England. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. I hope it goes smoothly. Critical hits, burn the target. Well, I think that's probably what I should head toward. Criticals in this game are kind of... They've always felt very important, so let's actually do some missions and fighting and stuff. Also, good morning to you. Right. To the replay... the relay station, not replay station. So getting in maybe in like an hour to an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of this before we do the roleplay stream later. I'm doing this instead of GM prep because that's sensible. One fate. We'll go for hard. Not a lot of extra booty from that, is it? Just an extra bit of glory. Extreme. Hey, there we go. That's going to go bad. Now I need to remember what buttons I have. I can't remember what dodge is. I think it's E. I'll have to look at the buttons. I have not played this in forever. And I will probably die. But it should be fun. Oh, I have half a can of beer left here from yesterday. I was so bad on Hunt yesterday, but I was smashed. Oh yes, we've skipped a bit of audio. We'll turn that back on, because I don't want to give you guys only half of this game's experience. And we will listen to the story, and we will get immersed. Despite the fact we skipped the tutorial. reasonable damage. It makes no sense to have this combination, but I'm going to roll with it because it's cool for the aesthetic. Ah! Has my weapon overheated? Okay, they still die very quick. Let's zoom in a little bit. It does seem like my character's sort of skipping around a little bit. Nice.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
What?
He's a space marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship is as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
She just said Imperium. By the way, if this wasn't heretical enough, we are working for the Imperium. With the Imperi-Peri sauce. Someone have a word with that voice actress. Okay. Plasma pistols are kind of cool. This build makes no sense. Shall I look at the map? No, we'll just wander around. It's fine. Where's something big I can kill?
Now you are gone.
There we go. Reworked a few minor things. Nando's has taken over 40k. Yeah, exactly.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed right. Unfortunate.
I was going to shoot that and look clever. And they shot them all for me. Oh, hello. So it's not the voice actress, it's just how low gothic. So if I do this now, I'm not invisible. So stealth armor is about as useless as a chocolate fucking teapot still. Oh, I have to go this way. No, can I not go down there? Computer says no.
Off with you.
Computer says no. Well, that's confusing. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, I'm going to need to change and have a little think about my weapons and find the dodge key, because I've yet to do a dodge yet. I'm on fire.
Kill the heretic.
Am I going to regen health? Oh, now I'm invisible. There we go. Expecting stealth armor to be useful is like expecting Romero to be good. Yeah, true. Yay, I did a surprise thing. Yay. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Right, let's just find the keys for dodge. W, no, that's not dodge. What about dodge to mouse? Dodge to mouse. That's a thing, right? Dodge to mouse was a thing. Dodge to mouse. Okay, so we do dodge left, dodge right. I don't know. Well, it's not E. Q. It's got to be Q, right? Hey, there we go. It's Q. The machine never fails. Maybe. Ooh. I'm not reading that. If you want to read it, go ahead. Feel free to pause. That's all the stuff. Right. Okay. Fairly sure that was something plot related, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Good morning to you all. Good morning. Oh. La 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 la. And now we do the backpedaling. Oh, for the love of God.
You are guilty.
Da da dee da dee da dee dee. Da da dee da dee da dee dee. Oh, wrong way. Oh no, it always dodges that direction. Oh, fine. Okay, that didn't work.
Die.
There we go.
heretic.
Right. That's him taken out. Now I have a plan for the others. Come on. Where's the fire? Oh, never mind. This would be so much quicker using more or less any other weapon. He says as he misses everything.
For the Emperor.
Right, options. Gameplay, dodge, single key press cover mode. No, dodge to cursor. Accept. What? Hang about. Okay, that's always dodging right in relation to the cursor. Right, okay, so I'm with you. So I just need dodging forwards to be changed. That took, like, whoa. That just blew my mind. Dodging forwards is Q. No. No. Let's try that again. Dodging forwards is Q. Yes. Accept. There we go. Right, we're good. We're good. We're doing this now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Serious stuff. Saving.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Nice. Roger, over, under, Echo 9 at 10-4, Bravo. I'll take a cheeky pop shot at you. Eek, a penis. I can dodge. He can dance. He can dance. Everybody's doing a dance.
Is a journey.
She can dance even. My apologies. Misgendered. Racist. Whoa. Right. Whoa. Change your camera. Whoa. Why am I running away like this? Isn't particularly hard. I'm just trying to make it look fairly sensible. I mean, I should probably oh, Jesus. Probably focus on you.
Precious.
Cut him up. Just cut him up. Just cut him up. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
I wonder where the cogitator is. I've found it.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here.
That's using a cogitator, by the way. Just caress the machine spirit.
The Magos biologist on the station.
Oh no, don't whack it with your weapons.
I could find her. Oh, I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Now that's being badass. That is being badass. Just getting your plasma pistol out and just tapping the cogitator where you want to press buttons. That's attitude. That is attitude right there. Good lord, I'm gonna have a sip of yesterday's beer. Don't judge me, alright? The whole world's gone to shit. I can have yesterday's beer. Okay. Yeah, more heat stuff, I guess. Right, I'm going to try and get a... Ah, yes. Excellent. A weapon that is truly pants to add into my arsenal. The right of percussive maintenance. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm just going to use a ye old plasma rifle. Going to go up in the world now. Pom. Okay, bear with me a second. Oh, I don't have a tech priest. I was just going to say, my gun is kind of red and yellow, and I feel like Iron Man is going to pop out of nowhere all of a sudden and whop me in the arse for IP infringement. So, I don't know. Right, we'll sell those. We'll sell those. We'll put these in order of level. And then we'll just sell all of those. Sort by level. Ah, and we can go to our... Do I have... No, I don't have anyone I can do anything. I've got Caius Thornton in a jar, though.
Who are you, Thorn?
I don't want to talk to you.
And your mysterious storm watches. We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
Oh, right. Okay. He's got some good quadriceps sort of development going on there, hasn't he? I am a space marine. Right. I do quite like Caius. He's quite breathy, though, isn't he? I don't know. But he's a likeable character. He's likeable. One thing I do enjoy in this game is her dialogue. Her dialogue's pretty good. Right, let's go. Don't roll a 1. Never roll a 1. Well, mate, what's up with the dad jokes today? He skipped half of leg day. Ah, dear. Dear. I would say he probably, if we're going to take this dad joke one level further, he probably hopped half of leg day. If we're going to try and play on words. We'll just go for hard. Okay, let's do this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, just trying to lighten a bit of the grim darkness. Yeah, fair play to you, sir. I salute it. If there's anything we need right now, it's more memes to... memes, jokes, and humour to try and pull through whatever this is.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Right, okay. On the plus side, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, but I've been strolling through the supermarkets, Mo. Granted, there's fuck all there. I've kind of...
Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologis might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
I've just walked straight into a war, haven't I?
It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Okay, as I was saying, I found it kind of cool, because, you know, think to yourself, what the hell am I going to cook? And it forces you to be a bit more creative.
On spot. Now,
Oh, very
how was that?
handy explosive barrel placed there. You can dance, everyone's doing a dance.
You are guilty.
Ooh. Ooh. This weapon seems more spicy than I remember. Right, there's 2 that way and 1 this way, so I'm going to go this way first. Yeah, what's up, kitty? Meow. So, yeah, so I've just been... If you can get your hands on the mythical thing known as mince, I have a recipe for you. Not only is it budget, but it is glorious. And you can probably get these ingredients because no one's stockpiling them. Yo, what's up, Elb? First, you will need the mystical layered vegetable that sprouts white hairs when left out in the sun for too long.
Counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
And once you have the mystical vegetable that grows under the ground, you get yourself a green pepper. Onion and pepper. Are you with me so far? Onion. Must be white. No, actually, must be red. Must be a red onion. Must be a green pepper. Mince. Smoked paprika. A little bit of garlic. Maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Voila, you have a sloppy Giuseppe. And any cheese you have, just throw in it. In lumps. And once you've fried it off, just shove it in the oven for 10 minutes. And it won't cost anything. It will cost something, but relatively cheap.
You are safe to proceed.
But it is a fantastical meal.
For the Emperor.
Ha! He was charging up his shot. Ha! The delay is real. Where'd you go, bud? Come back. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. I actually quite like the plasma rifle. It seems pretty cool. No one's going outside to buy stuff, so people are getting laid off. Yeah, I know. We had some news in on that subject. I don't want to bring a downer on things, but yeah, things financially for us aren't quite so hot right now, so fortunately, at least I hope that the latest announcement about having three months 80% wages from the government will be enough, assuming that we're entitled. But you know, the way I sees it, the world's gone to shit and we're all, you know, we're all in the same boat. And I wasn't paying any attention to the rocket turret that just bummed me. So now I have been bummed. Let us continue. But yes, it's all a bit shit. But hey, we've got Inquisitor Martyr. We've got Warhammer Fantasy coming in later. So for those of you that are hanging about now, you're going to want to be here again in Twitter. Not Twitter, in Twitch. In about... Well, how long till we stream? How long till we stream, actually? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 4 hours. Then we'll do some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay. It won't be on the YouTube channel, because it will be on my other YouTube channel, Roll Corruption. Because that's where I do my roleplay stuff. I decided to separate the two. That channel is actually growing faster than this one. Which kind of makes sense, because I haven't been making any videos for this one for ages. So, one can only blame oneself. Right. Up here and left. So many YouTube. All the YouTube channels. Right. Stealth. No, I don't. Can I change weapon while stealthed? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. And can I stealth again? Haha. Nice. Nice. I like this weapon all of a sudden. It feels like it's got more punch. Nice. I like that. Oh, it's spicy. Right, as a uni student who went home, you understand. D&D is very hip too. Yeah, we're not playing D&D though. We're playing Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, it'll be nice to get the roleplay going again. Typh, what's up? So we've got the Warhammer Fantasy going on. We've got Vampire the Masquerade on a Monday. And I need to make a video advertising that because more people need to be watching it. Because it's the only roleplay game I'm playing in. Stop repairing that. Stop repairing that. That, and I'd like to see, you know, the familiar folks from chat in here in the stream on a Monday, because that would be fun as well to see some familiar faces. How do I like the Resi 3 demo? I think it's fine, but I don't like Resident Evil games, so I decided not to put the video up because I realised how just utterly like neutral I am towards it. I don't really like the puzzle survival horror game. It just doesn't tickle me. I don't know, it just doesn't really, like, go to this room, get a key, go, oh, I finally found where that key goes. It really doesn't do anything for me. But you only say that because he spanked me. He did. He did, but even then, I was never enthralled with it. Yeah, Doom would be more my cup of tea.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
I do feel like I miss having a decent first-person shooter. I kind of enjoyed Ghost Recon Wildlands, the PvP. That was good fun. But yeah, Nemesis did spank me several times. And all I needed to do was run up to the thing where you put the hose and put my hose in it, giggly, and then it would have been finito. But I don't know. I mean, it seems fine. Graphically, it's pretty. I have nothing really bad to say about it, other than, you know, if you didn't like the old games, you're not going to like this one very much.
Kill the heretic.
And a push I would play through, but what I found with those types of games is the moment Resident Evil put co-op in, I really enjoyed them. Because I like the combination of survival horror with having someone to share it with. I don't know, it just, I find it really, a really nice sort of balance. So I was thinking I might actually do some Resident Evil 5 with Alien Crash if he's about, perhaps later today.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
Because that's fun. That is fun.
Quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Indeed. Right, let's crack on. So, what's the plan today, guys? What's the plan for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay? My group is about to head off into, well, toward Castle Drachenfels, basically. So, the question is, what bad things are going to happen to them on the way along, it's not the Axebite Pass, I can't remember the name of the damn road. Fortunately, I have a map which it's on. Ooh, I just got healed. You only said death. Death and pain. What emotes are they? What is it? Heresy? Sip. Okay. Sipping on some heresy. They're going to Drachenfels to try and do a good thing, though. I don't think they know why they're going yet, really. Yo, Zerag!
Try to move against the Imperial Guard.
Shout out to you, my friend.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to
Today's
launch
morning
until
after
later
beer
for a
was
while.
brought to you by Brother Guardian Zirag. Once again, cheers, my man. Much appreciated. I have a crate of Heineken and various other snacks. They call Hydra, flag battery and mortar. Burn the blood drinkers. Oh, what do we got here? A bolt pistol. Oh, now I want to reset and go bolt pistol because that's actually fun. Oh, because critical hits with that. I'll keep going with heat for now. I'll keep going with heat, but I will buy a reset. I will get a reset at the ready. Ptoing, ptoing, ptoing. Las pistols. That's what an Inquisitor would use, right? Did I get anything interesting from that? No, in a word. Nothing at all. I've got loads of fate and I could buy something from here, but that would just be a terrible idea. Right. I guess we just continue, right? I want to change my weapons fairly frequently to stop this getting too dull, but I know what. We'll do a bit of that and we'll do a bit of that, because I can still use these. They're heat-based. Did you not know? You're not being dumb. Drachenfels, Sylvania, and Carsteins, right? Drachenfels it's in the Grey Mountains. So it's sort of like south of Reichland, southeast a little bit. Sort of around there. Depends what map you look at. I'm pretty sure in Total War Warhammer, I think they moved it out of the hills and onto the actual plains. I can't remember off the top of my head. I should play some TWW2. That would be interesting. Yeah, that would be a thing. Right. Frozen Wasteland. I'm just going to go normal. Let's just get this over and done with. So Drachenfels is... Constantine Drachenfell is the ruler of this place, and he's basically as old can be. I think the story... He's an enchanter, whatever that means, and he kind of needs several bodies every now and again to form himself more or less a new meat sack to utilise. So I think the rumour is, or one of the stories is, that he wears the skin of people to basically sustain him. He's a nasty thing.
This is the second location where Omega's biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
Well, duh. That kind of goes without saying. Right, there we go. Meat for the Chaos Maw. Schnauf, schnauf, schnauf. Sylvania's the other side. Yeah, that's a little way to go. Southwesty in the mountains between Bretonia and Reichland. Yeah, it's kind of around there. It's if you're thinking Helmgart, you're not a million miles away. One of the nasty things that Constantine did was a bit like the Game of Thrones scene. Invited everyone over for a peaceable meal, a peace treaty, and of course poisoned everyone. I think he got the King of Bretonia, and at the time the leader of Reichland. So he's a nasty man. He's a nasty man, a mean man.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultist return.
It is Ministratum, not Tratum. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow. That's the thing with this hobby. You can say something wrong for 10 years and have no idea. Because it might just not come up in conversation.
Oh, by the Emperor. These tech priests and their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos biologus is not here.
I'm really sorry, Inquisitor. We'll travel to the last set of coordinates then.
I have a lost fortress monastery to find. I hope she can help my investigation for her sake.
Yeah, I wanted to do the secondary. I thought this was the secondary. For the love of Jesus. Okay, well, let's kill this thing. Might make me feel a bit better. Ow. Charge up. We're getting there. Yay, level up. Ooh, nice. Level up. Exciting. Swish. Flash. Wow, wow, wow.
Target eliminated.
Nice. That's quite satisfying to do. That is quite satisfying to do. Right. I think they've increased the amount of XP you get for a kill relative to the mission, because I seem to be leveling up fairly fast. Everything changes this all the time. It's potato, potato. That sounds about right. It might have been right at one point. To be fair, indeed. Indeed. I've got a new perk. I've got a stun grenade and a passive. Well, the most important thing right now is my passives. So there we go. We now burn targets with a critical hit. Which is wunderbar, because we can do extra damage to targets being affected by a critical hit. And critical hits can apply vulnerability amongst other things. Crits are just really good, and I haven't seen many builds that don't use crits. So that's a thing. Right, next mission, I guess. Next mission, let's crack on. Da-da-da-da. 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 Where are we going? Should we do... yeah, we'll do normal. I just want to get through this quick. I just want to get through this fast. Might have a Blood Bowl match coming up soon as well against Norska with my orcs. That'll be interesting. I don't think I'm qualifying for the competition from my league. But I've been fairly happy with my Blood Bowl performance. Oh, Inquisitor, I've come here to do some more bad acting. Blah, 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 Imperium. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Magos Biologos. It's Biologus!
She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she?
You have a knack for triggering me with your pronunciations. Capitas. Ooh, I'm invisible.
Precious blood.
Right. Can I kill them all before they arrive? Nope. One's already touching my bum. Okay. Wow. 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 The plasma rifle sounds kind of sad, doesn't it? Wow. 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 Wow.
Repent.
Fortunately, it doesn't inflict friendly fire damage. I really think it should. The explosive one. I really think it should. You were going to say Biologists got there first. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Get it right! Okay. Right. We're going to go away. Beep. Now we're going to return. In your face. I don't think my stealth shot did much more damage than any of the others. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you. Yeah.
Off with you.
Nice. Nice. Got my signum. Got some supplies over there.
An alarm signal, really? You are too late.
What does this one do again? Piercing. Slow projectile. Armor piercing. Vulnerability eat. Okay, cool. That's cool. 5 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. Ugh, that's hard to stack. Right. Right. Very exciting gameplay. Much thrilling, intense. Welcome to Inquisitor Martyr. I do like the game, but the enemies still, to me, feel very, very flat.
In thy name.
You know? This was always one of my grumbles, that just so often enemies didn't really feel like they were worth dodging or had meaty abilities that you wanted to get out of the way of. And they've added some. Okay, like he's summoning stuff and that... Okay, fine, I guess I should probably rush him a little bit, but... I'll activate a force field as well. But invariably, most of the fights turn into that. I'm going to stand there spamming a button, you're going to stand there, and we're just going to exchange weird noises until one of us falls down. And it's sort of... Okay, if that's not what you're doing, then you're having to just backpedal and kite. And I know that kiting in ARPGs as a ranged character is just how it goes. I get that. It is... But still, I always think, like, wouldn't it be nice if it locked you in rooms more often and was like, here's a bunch of stuff you need to deal with, you're a ranged character, figure out a way to do this. You know, because I feel like the firefights... I know it's an ARPG, and maybe it's not even a bad thing that it resembles an ARPG, but I don't know, I always feel a bit... I've never liked ranged characters in ARPGs because of this reason, so it might not be a criticism I have of Martyr, it might be a criticism I have of ranged combat in ARPGs. It's just sort of this dilemma of needing to avoid damage by distancing yourself from an enemy. I don't know, it's just never appealed to me. I know some people like it, and it's... On a twin-stick shooter, it's kind of okay, because the skill in the game is planning your route and killing the right ones in the right order, and sort of...
We've noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
These pustules are the creation of Nurgle. Some of his demons are able to access the real space through these hives. I shall destroy all of them.
Note, pustules.
Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
Are you referring to me with that statement, rogue trader? How's it going, Mac? How is it going? Happy coronavirus day. Ooh, I didn't even see this.
What creature protects the chest?
I was so impressed with that chest. Remarkable. Oh, a creature protecting a chest. Simply remarkable, Inquisitor. Oh, that was actually not too far of a Caius Thorn accent. Inquisitor, I am Caius Thorn. No, it didn't work. I should go back to doing my Butters voice. Budgie. I'll sit here and stomach this. That's the type of grill I am. Now, is purple main or side objective? So they're supposed to summon something when they get scared, I think. And another classic example of... Just, ooh. Doink, 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 doink. I found him! Found the biologist, Gov. Boo!
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany you, Inquisitor.
Fair enough. Doctor wants to tinker with an angel. Fine, I have myself a biologist. Glorious. Now, to roly-poly my way towards freedom. Some say Nurgle is intimidating, but I say nay, for I can roly-poly. Am I going the right way? No, I didn't want to change weapon. Oh, I am going the only way. Could someone have put a teleporter there? Please. Because this is so much fun. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Avoiding disease damage by social distancing. Pretty much. Right. I'm invisible.
Terminus pest.
Ah. Time to do the safety dance. Oh, starting to overheat. Get rid of some of that.
Target eliminated. I have destroyed
Dun, dun, dun.
world in this area.
Oh. All sorts going on here. Should we change weapon?
Purged.
Time to spin and twirl towards the enemies. We're moving forwards, not sideways. Twirling, twirling.
Shots fired.
Okay, that was very exciting. Okay. Very anticlimactic. No loot there either. Wow. Oh, time for a stretch. Time for a stretch. Wow. Bolt gun unlocked. Survival point. Nice. And some extra fate and experience too. Stop being Thor from Smite. Oh, God. Indeed. Right. Energy and heat weapons with 0 overheat burns the target for additional damage. Okay. So that's something to think about. Critical hits. Dealing heat damage. Add heat vulnerability stack to the target. Once I get some crit, that might be worth doing. Extra damage when they've got more heat. No critical, that's not so good. So I think this is interesting. Energy and heat weapons with 0 overheat burn the target. So the first hit you do will burn them. Sure, we'll do that. And we'll see if it actually works. Talk to Metrodora. Oh.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the Sus-An membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you?
Oh my God.
Who are the Stormwatchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always
He
work
just
for
cracks me up.
Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Chernobyl system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
There we go. Right, travel to the next location. He's just so breathy and sort of. He's just really. I don't know. No, I'll see you, James. See you around, bud. Right, let's carry on. Laters. Right. Back to the Aeon system.
Inquisitor, we better go back to the...
He's more like a sort of creepy uncle, I think, than that, you know? You know? He's got that sort of... He's got a bit of Batman. I tell you, I watched about half an hour yesterday of that goddamn Instagram or whatever account it is with Batman Dad. Bat Dad, or whatever he calls himself now. Jen. That one. Oh, he is pretty amazing, to be fair. He is pretty amazing. Old Batman, then. Yeah, old Batman. Good old Adam West. Right, Research Sanctum. Let's go. Let's go. How's it going, Hairiness? Needs to clear his throat. He does. He has been battered a fair bit, so maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why. Inquisitor.
I imagine a cough and he would sound completely different.
My assumptions were correct. The Research Sanctum has been attacked. I see signs of recent struggle. I found the corrupted insignia of the Imperial Guard on the corpses. Deserters and heretics, that's for sure.
And what were they doing there, looting a tech priest base?
They must be either extremely reckless or very determined. I'll find out soon enough.
Let's go invisible. Nice. That almost looked smooth. No candy, no candy. I like these maps. I like these maps. If you could move the camera and get a top down, that would be really nice. The thing is, these chandeliers make me laugh. Because they were here from a previous build, I think, and they were never taken away. But they just get in the way and serve no purpose. I guess they do make it seem like there's a roof. So maybe they've been kept intentionally, but I don't know. I remember when they were still like their opacity wasn't changing, and that was annoying.
What is this Research Sanctum exactly, Inquisitor?
It belongs to one of the specialist divisions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, studying ancient artifacts.
It surely has nothing to do with the whole complex being weirdly abandoned.
Careful, Captain. You are being sarcastic.
Oh dear. Like a boss. We just shit on Deborah's desk like a boss. Good job. Good job, team. I like the stealthy approach. It's fun. And I inflict a burn. Look. Oh no, I missed. He's burning. Oh no, wait. Someone burning? He's burning now. 28, 28, 28. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So you guarantee to burn with a first hit. And now we just need to do increased damage to targets that have got a debuff. Or burning. So I think there is something in the skill trees for that. We'll go ahead and finish our plasma rifle build. I'll probably continue this over a few days as well, so you can always stop on by for another little session of Martyr. We'll see how long it takes us to progress through this as well. Oh. There we go. Got a bit confused with buttons there. Excuse me. There we go. Pesky wabbit. Da-na, da-na. Right, time to go invisible. Oh. How convenient. Ah.
You have visitors. They seem to target the cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
I say nay.
Death is a journey.
Up a little more. Right, carry on. Computing. I'm not slapping it with my plasma rifle. This is never going to work. Initiate the rites of percussion.
For the Emperor.
Shout out to the dead tech priests from my Dark Heresy games. On that note, by the way, guys, Dark Heresy still coming. I had so much going on the last 2 months with
Is it over? Has the cogitator
moving
survived
house,
the
which was the intention, but thanks to some financial news, we're likely possibly no longer going to be moving, and everything's gone to shit. But it would mean I'll have some spare time again, so I may well have a good bit of time to finish that, so we shall see. It will come and it will happen, and I will be looking for a group to get in the campaign. I'll do one-shots first while I try and figure out
Do you have any idea
life.
how the tech priest could have helped Lord Klosterheim?
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship, I'll find him here.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
They are hoarders. If they found anything useful here. But the stench won't go away that easy.
Right, come on. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. There we go, there we go. Tomato, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Baron? How we doing, bud? How we doing? We are back on Tomato. Inquisitor Martyr! Right, we are good, we are good. So yeah, what I'm changing with Dark Heresy is I've gone from, if you guys had seen the one-shots I was playing, I'm no longer going to do such a rigid class-based system, but what I do think I have managed to find a way of doing is using the old class system, but making it a little bit more flexible via a promotion.
I say in thy name.
So I'm basically combining Warhammer Fantasy and Dark Heresy, but I'm putting a bit more emphasis back on the Dark Heresy. So you basically... Stop talking! I'm trying to explain to them about my Dark Heresy!
I will ensure that they destroy this cogitator.
Anyway, so you sort of combine your homeworld, your class, and your role the same way you would. But once you've reached a certain milestone of XP, you'll qualify for the next rank, and when you do, you get a new sort of attribute as such. So if you didn't have willpower, you can get willpower, and I'm not locking people in to be like, oh, you're a crusader, you can't get intelligence. I will just have the rule that it has to be narratively justified, whatever the selection is. But whenever you get a promotion, you get access to a new attribute, and the new skills you learn will be based on, and the new skills you get access to will be based on that attribute partially. So for the first promotion, I think you get 6 new skills. So I think 2 of them will come from the attribute you get, 2 of them will be law or language skills, 1 of them will be a weapon, and 1 of them will be a freebie from somewhere else. But all have to be narratively justified. I don't know. I think it will work fairly well. I'll do a video on it because it sounds more complex than it is. It's really not, because I have a template to do for each, and it sort of makes sense, and it's, I think, pretty easy to go through. but I think it will add a lot of flexibility to where Dark Heresies previously had none. And more importantly, it makes you create an individual character. Because I think Warhammer... I prefer the approach of making an individual character. So, what I wasn't really liking the idea of was making someone who was like a guardsman, and then you had very little wiggle room to make them a unique guardsman, other than picking a career within the guard to be like, okay, I'm a medic. But then you'll be very similar to all other medics. And I get it, from a career point of view it kind of makes sense. And in fantasy I'm fine with that. But in 40k, I feel like it's more important to have someone that's had a personal story, you know, and a degree of uniqueness to them. So I've changed my mind and reverted back a little bit there. But I also want to trim down the rules a little bit because they feel far too heavy for me right now, so...
Death is a journey.
Yeah, I've got some ideas for that, but... I've got some ideas for a campaign, but...
The plot thickens, Captain.
I really don't like the way you said that.
These former Imperial Guards were working for the Tech Priests until recently. Then they were hired by the new patron to take out this facility.
Oh, I missed a room.
Grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist. This is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
This infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions. I'm sure he will be willing to cooperate.
And we need those Tech Priests alive. If they are still alive.
At least one of them should be alive. The instructions I found were very specific.
Nice. Lots of explosions. I like it when stuff dies in one hit. Could be here a while. There we go. Nice. Kill the enemy leader. I'm on that. Right. Ah, you could do an AoE first as an opener and everything would be set on fire. Why don't I think of that? Bang, you're all on fire. And now... Bang, you're all on fire.
I slay in thy name.
Ah. What's in here? It's just a bubble. A random bubble.
Kill the heretic.
Well, this is nice and dandy, isn't it? I guess I should probably focus on killing them now.
Terminus est.
Stop that. Stop tickling me with your tickle stick. Stop it. I'll go and grab all the loot, though. I'm so greedy. Okay. I want to burn this person, so I'm going to lose some heat.
Repent.
Come on, come on! Can't select them. It's the bubble of no selection. That's a kind of cool boss fight, I guess. Do they explode? No, they don't explode. Right, we can skip all that. As a range, stuff that dies in one hit is essential. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, and a loot box for me. Now, it looks like we've got loads of stuff from this mission. Let's get back to base and find out what crap we have accumulated. Because it looks like it'll be a lot of crap. Oh dear. Right. Extra new slot of inoculator. 2 passive points. 2 passive points. Bonza. Inferno pistol. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah, it might be better than my current. They're a lot better than my current setup. I could maybe get a couple of those cooking. Right, so I want extra damage to people that are burning. Damage over time, there's something here. Plus 1 damage. 1% bonus damage to burning effects. For every 2% of heat resistance. Are we going to get a lot of heat resistance? Is that going to be a thing? I guess we could stack up heat resistance somewhere. Where? So each one of those will give me a little bit. That will be weird. So let's do it. Okay, and then we'll go defense and we'll go in here. And we'll work up our heat resistance. Sure, why not? And it still says 1. Oh, that's fine, because it's obviously going to stay at 1. Okay, well, hopefully this actually works. Right, and we will sort by level. I'm assuming page 2 will be higher? No. Page 1. There doesn't seem to be any correlation with level and this. I give up. Fine. Let's just equip stuff from here. So we'll get one of these. Nope, that's a shop. Never mind. I'll sell it anyway. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. It was garbage. Trash. It was, I don't know. Clickbait. Movement speed from suppression. HP 1 execution. All rubbish. Get rid. Get rid. Right. Okay, so we do actually have some useful things here. Damage reduction improved. Yep. I'll take that. Anything else that's any good? Resistances. That's actually not too bad. I kind of prefer my current one. Cooldown reduction for all skills. Nah. Blah, 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 blah. Execution chance. I guess we'll equip that just because. Movement speed when surrounded. Vulnerability duration. Vulnerability duration's actually not too bad. But my current one has dot duration, which is nice. Adrenaline. It's alright, I guess. Sod it. Okay, and let's just see if we can get a bit of force field. Warp damage. Oh, I don't know. I don't bloody know. Right, let's go fiddle with our inoculator too.
Your Space Marine is functional, Inquisitor, but barely.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
That's absurd.
Here we go again.
For the time being, he needs constant medical supervision.
I'll talk to the Master Chirurgeon on the ship.
No, I'll stay on board. You evidently need a genius to work with your inferior equipment.
The Emperor's blessing be upon me. I must get out of here and fight.
Very, very helpful, Caius. Very, very helpful. Okay, so now that we've established that Caius is an idiot, let's move on.
The lone survivor of the requisitional expedition is the prisoner of the feral beasts. This tech priest is my only lead.
These deserters have managed to evade Imperial retribution for quite some time. How will we find them?
The beasts seem to have strong ties to a pirate clan in the system. I should pay these rascals a visit. Who knows? They might give up valuable information.
You can be very persuasive. I can vouch for that.
Right. It's a bit early for beer. On one hand. On the other, the world's gone to shit. Why not? Why not drink? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. On that note, I completely forgot about my my character idea for Sunkist. That was the Jordan Peterson Malkavian. I was thinking about that yesterday on my drive home from work. I still think that would have been so much fun. Keep that in mind for a one shot. If ever I'm doing a one shot, guys, just remind me whatever it is to play Jordan Peterson, man. Because it's not an insignificant thing. It'd just be so much fun. You need to listen to Young. And you know, you can't be listening to Young if you're morally reprehensible. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I've got so many roleplay characters that I want to play. I think this is why I had to pick someone that has 2 voices at least. And I'm trying to find ways to include more. Ooh, what's going on back here?
Off with you.
Okay, get rid of heat faster, please. So I do feel like I'm leveling up fairly fast.
Target eliminated.
Nice. Nice. The pace of leveling certainly feels quite adequate at the moment anyway. If it slows down dramatically, I probably would be a little bit... I'd get a little bit annoyed, man. You know?
Now you are gone.
So I've got Jordan Peterson I want to get. I've got... What else do I have? Got my American Southerly Priest. Southerly American Priest, anyway. That wasn't his voice, but... And there was someone else. I got to play Russell Crowe in Rogue Trader, so that was fine, that was fun.
Recoil unclean.
And done. That was riveting. Absolutely riveting. I like the fact the burning does seem to be fairly spicy. Oh, a trap. And a random small nurgling. Oh, hello. Much immersion. Such wow. Amazing fight. Such combat. Much impress.
I hope the filter cryonics won't fail me.
Ridiculous. Right.
Death is a journey.
Okay, there we go. Just want to try and get rid of some heat.
For the Emperor.
Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's get some health back. Inoculators incoming. The range stuff dies in one hit is essential. Yes, it is. I've read that twice now. You've eaten balance main, you're more excited in this game's combat? Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, blancmange. Blancmange, sorry. Good lord, my reading skills. Squeak. Indeed. The combat in this game is one of the pitfalls, and still is. It is just a case of stand and face tank or kite with very little else. There is still...
I wonder what this machine does.
The game's still got 6 out of 10, and I feel like that's not that unfair because 5 out of 7 perfect diction. Absolutely. It's look. It's. I'm hungover right now. All right, that's my excuse, and I'm not really a dessert person either. So you know. But yeah, the combat in this is not a selling point by a long shot. However, some people still give the game a thumbs up, and I think it's okay to. Because I personally think a lot more of the, let's say, more casual players of the ARPGs find this game a little bit more tantalising. My sort of, the way I describe this is very similar to what I'd say about Chaos Bane. If you liked Diablo and you loved Path of Exile and you're very much into that type of ARPG, you probably won't like it. But if you don't like those and you never really got into them, then there's a fair chance that you might play this and think, it's not that bad. That's my sort of view on things anyway. Because it is quirky and different in some ways. The aesthetic's beautiful. It's just the
Now you are gone.
the lack of things to make you react that still are an issue. There always were. And there's more things to react to now. But some games have near enough every enemy have big attack animations that you need to dodge just as part of their ordinary attacks. And I think that's what we're missing a little bit here. What doesn't help is a lot of the enemies are ranged, and I think that kind of detracts a little bit from it. But I think if more of them had abilities that needed dodging, that would be fine. The problem is they've kind of given enemies the same version of the weapon that you have that don't really have abilities that dodgeable. I don't know. Like if a chainsword had an obvious wind-up for a charge, any enemy with a chainsword could do that and you could dodge it. But then you would need the same man. I don't know. I don't even know the best solution anymore. I never did anyway, but it's better than it was. And I'm obviously early on in the game at the moment, so I'm not playing endgame. I'm not playing the sort of hot, spicy stuff. This isn't supposed to be too challenging. But that being said, it's also... Okay, fine, I could turn the difficulty up a bit. That would certainly have an impact. But again, there are things that they've done well. There are things they've done well, and I think praise is warranted as well as criticism. And that's okay. That's okay. Is it worth owning and playing? I still would say yes. I would still say yes, although obviously only if you're going to enjoy it. Right, another passive. Oh, did I hit 2 levels in that? Very exciting. Right, so I can get another bit here and here for more heat resistance. Can I get heat resistance anywhere else, I wonder? Right, slow and shock effects. Nah, we'll just go for that. 369. Ooh, 15%. Meaning I will get... Okay, that's 7% of extra damage. If I can get up to like 60% heat resistance, that would be quite nice. Is there any other heat resistance you can get though in here? Let's have a look. That's what I'm curious about right now. I mean, I'm sure you can get some on gear. Adrenaline, suppression and dodge, damage. Yeah, so that's not going to be of much use. What do we have here as well? Vulnerability based on the damage type of the critical hit. I mean, that's alright, but you can pick that up in a skill. Class resources, half for dodge. Moves and armor skills. I mean, that's okay if you have another type of armor skill. That's not terrible. Dot effects restore health on each tick would be fine if I did more of them, but I don't do many, so that's not terrible for a kiter anyway. Regen, dodge when moving. Dodge when moving's interesting. Dodge when moving's interesting. Dodge for every surprise kill for 10 seconds. Well, yeah, I guess you could do an AoE. Maybe that's okay. Hits a target. Okay, hang on. Hits increase the enemy's resistance against the damage type by 5, but adds vulnerability to all other types. Nice for team play. Or to just change weapon. Okay, damage bonus, but no critical hits. That's an interesting one. Because I am now burning them even without critical hits. So that would be quite interesting. Let me just double check this. Just looking at some build craft here. So we could get rid of that. We could just have this instead. And we could ditch the whole crit thing. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Damage bonus. No critical hits. We'll reset that. Fine. That's fine. Cool. So now we've got quite a lot more damage.
We have analysed the...
Let's see how we do. Let's just crack on with the mission. See how this looks. It could be an amazing build. It could be garbage. So we will go... I'm gonna step it up. Dun dun dun. Because I reckon I'm gonna plough through them now. And die very fast. See how we do. And I'll probably another couple of missions and I'll need to skedaddle so I can start making some stuff for today's roleplay session. 1 hour's GM prep will be fine. I haven't GM prepped at all for the last few sessions, so it should be fine. The idea of the campaign is that it's improvised. Okay, this actually is seemingly very effective. Nice. Nice. Okay, he might die from that. Ooh, nice. You still alive? Damn you. You ruined my one-hit kill thing I had going on. Could have charged up the shot, mind.
Off with you.
Well, this has just got a lot easier. Yay, builds. So I just need to keep an eye on my heat levels because obviously I'm only burning on the first attack. If I can increase the duration of burns, that would probably be quite important.
Repent.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a fairly competent early game build. A clear increase in damage. I don't know how much heat resistance I can get though.
There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature. Another demon banished.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right, what are we going to get? Something good? Dom. I'd like a brown item with extra sparkles and things, if you don't mind.
Recoil unclean.
Lovely jubbly. Dun, 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 dun. How did I step on a trap?
For the Emperor.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of there. It's gotten a lot easier. I like it. Don't miss. You make me look bad. Whoa, okay, let's try some stuff here. Okay, so mental note. Anti-armor ability on people that have armor. It's probably a good idea.
I slay in thy name.
That's it, Sergeant. Coming to me. Okay. I think that the heat damage for burning enemies is probably not the most effective thing to go into, but I like the fact it's giving me damage for a defensive stat. But you shouldn't be taking that much as an assassin anyway, so kind of if you're taking heat damage, you're doing something wrong. I guess some's going to be unavoidable, but oh my god, this is a purge mission, I've just realised. Hang on, I'd better go down here first. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back here in a minute. Good lord. How's our weekend going, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. Right. Yep. There's always one that you forget.
Terminus est.
Nice. I think I'd be tempted to do AoE to make them have a larger explosion radius for the second ability. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe cooldown reduction for the right click, because that's quite a nice spike damage. Yeah, hard to say. Procrastinated all week. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
For the Emperor.
I'm working on telephones next week as well. My work has finally got me working, not from home, but on telephone. So, right.
Die, heretic.
The nice thing about games is for a little bit, you can forget what's going on in the world. That gun is huge. Also really quiet. Yeah. I need to reskin it because it's not like...
For the Emperor.
It's not as purdy as it could be, and it looks like Iron Man, which upsets me. But it is a plasma gun, you know? Right, let's go. Small pew pew. It is. The plasma weapons in this game get a lot of stick. A lot of stick for the noise. A lot of people have moaned about them, and I think understandably so. A lot of people are used to the more gelatinous noises from a plasma weapon. Sort of a degree of liquid involved. A pew sort of sound.
Repent.
This is more of like an electric buzz. Dawn of War set the standard for many things, didn't it?
You are guilty.
Yay, we did the kills.
Precious blood.
Da 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 da. Got the loot and booty. Time to get the hell out of here. Good times. It's plasma. It's not going to go boom. Fair enough. It doesn't have to go boom, but I think a bloom, bloom sort of could work. You know, we got options. We got options. Melt a gun. Oh, everything's so much better than this. Okay, 14. Racing, flying up through the ranks. Damage bonus when overheat bar raises. I mean, I do quite like that. Oh yeah, I'm not doing crits anymore, am I? So I think spamming up my heat resist is not a terrible idea. That's not bad as well, actually. 20% of damage reduction is added to dodge. Interesting. I mean, my damage reduction's not going to be that big, but any extra dodge is nice. And I am going for high dodge. So where is my dodge right now? 8 whole % dodge. Jesus. Wow. That's terrible. Where can I pick up more dodge then? So 20% of there. So I could get a bit more dodge. Fine. Where is the rest of dodge? Where is it? In melee, range, single? I don't even remember now. Movement, is there some dodge here? Adrenaline for dodge. I know there's dodge on gear, but it seems like my dodge right now is terrible. Let's see, do we want to be a radical or a Puritan either? So we don't want anything related to crit. Yeah. I feel like Puritan's just got a better deal out of this. Damage bonus against Xenos is pretty good. Warp damage taken reflected is pretty good. 20 warp resistance flat off is really nice. Damage bonus against demons, really nice. That's all of them are pretty good. All of them are pretty good. Like, they're just good. Suppression. Do any of these have damage reduction when... Yeah, okay. No, nothing there really. How about damage over time? 15% damage bonus for every active dot effect on the target. That could be alright. But we're only ever going to have one dot effect on them, aren't we? Anything... 1 second to burning effects, and burning have no HP regen. Is it worth it, though? Dot damage bonus, maybe? No, I don't think it is worth it. I think it's just... Let's just leave them burning. So the things I want to pick up are more heat resistance. How about support? What we got in here? Adrenaline, inoculator, cooldown. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I don't know. And there's nothing in range that's going to be... Yeah, okay, fine. I've got some ideas for this build still. Talk to Captain Winter.
Interrogation chamber prepared, Captain.
Just planning as we go.
There's no need for that. A defector gave us everything without interrogation.
Have you verified the information?
Yes. We know the location of the beast's hideout, and we have confirmation about the captured tech priest.
Excellent. Assemble an infiltration team and send them in to extract the tech priest. I'll provide diversion by taking care of the main forces.
Reminds me of a moment from Picard, which I just got up to the latest episode of, when I think it was like in the second episode, they were saying, if only we could find out what system this person's in. And then lady says, I've just figured that out. And it's like, oh, fuck's sake. How to just break my immersions instantly. This is really difficult. If only we knew where they are. I did that when I was looking at data on a laptop, but I'm not going to give you any reasoning on how I got to that conclusion. My triggers.
Now you are gone.
My triggers. Excuse me. You're supposed to be dying in one hit. Right.
Death is a journey.
Right, there we go.
Off with you.
There's probably something to produce less heat as well, so I can apply more burns. That's probably not a bad shout. What's that, 12? Ah! Is that what percent I'm doing? Or is that my heat resist?
Target eliminated.
I like the fact it shows you that, though, and which kind of implies that it might be working. Ah!
I slay in thy name.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Where can I get more heat resist? Skill trees, some mods to add weapon and gear to have less heat, more burn. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about the gear enchantments, whatever you'd call the damn things. I've not really played around at actual end game of this anymore, so I'm way out of touch with what's you know, what's the state of things. But it did seem like they added quite a bit of character customization by that, but I like the idea of staying stealthed while shooting stuff for a little bit of time. I think that was what made me think, I'll go a stealthy character. Because previously stealth just seemed so garbage. Gets you a little bit of a buff when you're shooting, I guess, but... Nice. I like the fact you can do co-op, but... It seemed a little bit of work to get a squad prepared for this, although I do like the idea of playing through a 4-player campaign. You know, actually all leveling up together, having a bit of funsies. Not this mission!
I found them, Captain, but it's too late. The tech priest seems beyond repair.
Switching
Oh no.
language module from Cant Mechanicus to Gothic. Apologies, Inquisitor. Proceed.
This mission is so...
I've come for you.
Yeah, fine, follow me. Actually, come this way. Oh my word. He walks like a spanner. Tech priest spanner. Hilarious. Anyway. Right. Escort. Yeah, it's an escort mission. Oh dear. No, no, the Inquisitor must live. She must live long and prosper. Wrong IP. Fortunately, I'm doing fairly well in terms of my damage. Oh, piss.
Die, heretic. Target eliminated.
Okay.
Kill the heretic.
Yay! We did the things. Don't tell me I'm not full. Tell me I'm not full of shit right now. Tell me I'm not full of shit. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Oh, I'll sell it all later. Someone stockpiled a bit too much. Not the tech priest, you knob.
Terminus est.
How's it going, buddy? Are you alive? Do you even have a health bar? I don't even know. Word. Always full of shite. I have a feeling that my tech priest should hurry the fuck up. Earlier on, mate, you were giving it legs. Don't hobble about now as if you're having a bad day. Frickin' putting it on. Putting it on. Right, I'm GTFOing. GTFOing. Escort missions, man. It's not as bad as the one we have to protect him for ages. God, that's horrible. Okay, extra perk. Extra perk. My life has just got a lot better.
Captain, how's our new guest? I'd like to talk to him immediately.
The tech priest is being treated for injuries, although he doesn't seem to be concerned about the organic damage, as he puts it.
What of the remaining deserters?
Their leader, Colonel Anderson, has slipped away with a small force.
I must commend Lord Klosterheim for recruiting highly effective assets. Miss Anderson is indeed a resilient and clever
Yeah.
man.
In these times of turbulent times of coronavirus, one must hoard all of your equipment. Right. Sort by level. So I think that last one will be the highest level. They don't seem to be sorted by level at all, though. Oh no, item level 3. Okay. And item level 15. Right, okay. They are sorted by level. I'm just an idiot. Oh, and I also have a thing here I can do. Haha. Right, perk first. So what do we have? Using teleporter costs adrenaline instead of... That's alright. Suppression damage bonus restores. Nope. Belt. Nope. Damage bonus for nope. Movement speed. Nope. 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 Maybe that. Maybe plus 50% damage for the AoE. But then it'll be a massive cooldown. 4 to 10 second. Ah, chance for them to refresh on use. Well, let's have a look at my cooldowns. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Right. We have 5, 3, and 3. Okay. Type is the best type of sorting. Oh, I do agree. I just wanted to have a look at levels and see if I've got some obviously better stuff. Right. No point in that. 1 adrenaline on dodge. That would be okay. No point in crits. That's not bad. 2% dodge for every 10% unspent class resource. So, yeah, my dodge has just flown up. So that will do. And I will go for that as well. So now my dodge is 32! Oh, yeah. Oh, intel. I think we better do that before we go. Right. So I've got all sorts of higher stuff. Warp damage bonus. 10% chance for a free inoculator. Oof. Right. Crit chance. All of this seems rather poo. Okay. So I got a bit of that at least. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Yeah, it doesn't seem that most of it's just garbage. We'll use the intel. 32. Yeah, that's a reasonable dodge chance, isn't it? Innit? I need to go back first. Go back to the ship. Command bridge. I've reached 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Huzzah! Right. I'm just going to sell all of this rubbish. And do I have better signums? Yeah, most probably. Right, physical damage bonus, damage single target or bleeding, crit chance, assault, chaos, no, anything that might be useful. Right, anything here? Yeah, maybe. Digi-weapons? Digital monsters. Range damage bonus. It's always kind of reasonable. Right. And we'll just get rid of those two. And I feel like I should get rid of these as well. Yeah, go on, we'll get rid of all of it. Now I've got all the monies. And I'd like... Oh! It says I've got stuff in here. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice of you, dear sir. I will go on and we'll use one. Retrieve items. I'm not going to question where they came from. I'm sure they're entirely legitimate and fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, look. A bunch of relics. Item level 60. Yeah. I may be a little low for them. Do I have any meme viruses? I have 2 meme viruses. I'll take that out. Pop that in there. Yeah, they're all a little bit on the high side for me, right, meow? But that's fine. So we'll do the intel mission with the meme virus. We got this. Right. Let's do it. Start. Oh, I didn't modify it at all, but that's fine, because I'm really just here for murders. Murders and kills. Sneaky stabby stabby. Right, good luck. Thank you very much. With my 30% dodge, what could go wrong? It's not bad, actually, 30. I mean, if I get it up to, like, 85, then I'd be like, yeah, that's not bad. But 30, we still got a long way to go.
Priority purge protocol.
Priority purge, blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Noospheric data streams are thrice encrypted and set to optimal flow. Good hunting.
Recoil unclean.
Ah.
I will get many levels from this.
Target eliminated.
I'm a stealthy, sneaking assassin. I didn't get to apply any... Oh, my word! There's so many ostriches! Ah! Oh, piss. Yeek! Yeek! I'm not on a timer, am I?
Death is a journey.
Whoa! 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 Ooh, credits. Oh, hi. How's it going? Oh, hi. Well, this is nice. Oh, there's the edge of the world over here. I didn't see the edge of the world. Where is the masking tape? I know everyone complained about it on the other map, but you really shouldn't have because it was useful and functional. Ha, ha, Having a good vacation. Yeah, it's wonderful. There are so many ostriches. Okay, I need to actually stop dicking about and kill something.
Kill the heretic.
Oh, there's... Oh, crap. I was looking for the right button to press, but it went wrong.
Die, heretic.
Okay, I've got plans. Got all sorts of plans.
I slay in thy name.
Okay, we're getting there now. We're getting there.
Now you are gone.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, god damn it. I like the fact they're starting on a suppression level that I can stun. Right, I just need to get a little bit more. Oh god. Okay, so you guys don't actually regen. Ah! I'm clicking on you. Okay, we got this. Oh lol.
Death is a journey.
Yeah. Eat my shorts. Ha ha ha. Oh, didn't want to change weapon. Bad, 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 bad. Right. Starting to get numb.
Recoil unclean.
Starting to get numb. Ha.
Off with you.
There's more of them.
For the Emperor.
Crap a duck.
Now you are gone.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, one of the... Oh, good, good. I'm glad, man. Well, it's nice to be back. This has actually been the most fun I've had playing it thus far.
Repent.
Okay, let's do a little loop-de-loop round here. Oh. Oh, crap. Need a way to regen health a bit quicker.
Terminus pest.
Right. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Get rid of that. Not another one, you dicks. Not another one. Okay, we'll get there now. I will just kite and murder. Okay, so you're one big bully boss. Oh crap.
Kill the heretic.
Right. Ha. Right, we're getting there, we're getting there. Going for lunch, join you on mobile, streaming on YouTube. I will be, yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. I will be probably skedaddling after this mission, which might take another hour by the fucking looks of it. But I think we might have had a few levels out of this if we're lucky. Nice. I like the fact their suppression starts on yellow now. That's a really, 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 really important change. So important, because you can actually now stun enemies.
You are guilty.
Okay. Burning everyone. Nice.
Die, heretic.
Nice, 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 nice. Not too far away from leveling again. I saw the mine there. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't dodge it in time. I used the wrong button.
Death is a journey.
Right, can't really see up here, so... Whoa. I'll keep my health up if I can. Oh, piss. Oh, piss that. No, no, not that yet. We'll go back this way. So much health. Okay.
Precious.
There we go.
Desired variable removed.
That's one. That's one.
You are guilty.
Go away, demons. Right, how we doing, kitty? It's very challenging. That's why you enjoy it a lot. Playing a game every week and climbing the leaderboard. Nice, nice. I mean, I think the problem is missions like this are quite challenging.
You are guilty.
Main campaign, I don't know. I found that fairly stale so far, but I know it does get... See, I'm quite early on in the game right now, so I think it's unfair to be too critical of the early game difficulty state. Right, I need better heat management. That would be a wise investment. No. Great.
Now, you are gone.
Okay. Why doesn't that charge? I thought it used to. There we go. Whoa. Oh, joy. There we go. Oh no, I did the wrong thing.
For the Emperor.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Crap. Right. Have we gone invis? No, not properly. Nearly there. Story content, that is. Scale it based on your liking. Yeah, you certainly can. You certainly can. I'm sort of torn with that, because on one hand, I like to progress through fairly quick. But on the other hand, you know, it is nice to have some challenging gameplay, so it's tricky.
Kill the heretic.
It's a tricky decision to make. Better heat management, please. That's what I need. Okay, got one boss up there. Right, we're getting there.
Heretic.
There he is.
Repent.
Hey, there we go. Right. What, we're halfway through the map? Halfway through? Maybe. We've done some good purging so far.
Off with you.
Okay. Do I need more force fields? Yeah, why not? Right, that's going to be useful. Oh, the flame damage. Nice. That was nice. Nothing more satisfying than getting a really nice AoE hit. Right, I'm just going to try and keep them all on fire.
Now you are gone.
Because that'll burn them all down slowly at least.
Death is a journey.
Oh. Shame on me. Oh dear. No. Okay. gradually getting there. Oh dear. It's got another level. Let's pull some more.
Terminus est.
Nice. Ha ha whoa. Okay, nice. Right, see you around, Saudi. I'll be back around later in the day. Okay, need to do more of that ability.
Terminus est.
Shit. That was close.
Die, heretic.
Oh, piss. That was close. Okay, we're alive. Got a little complacent there. Oh dear. Yeah, what's up, Rail? How you doing, bud? It's been ages since you've seen me. Yeah. How is it with all the updates and changes? I mean, they have done a fair bit. The weapon balancing seems to have gone some way to making the game a little bit more enjoyable. I mean, it's still not a perfect game, but it's not bad. It's definitely got more weapons. Well, not weapons, but I think it's got the same amount of weapons, but there's more build options by the looks of things now, and there's a few extra layers of depth with regard to character customization, so that's obviously nice to have.
You are guilty.
So I wouldn't have dreamed of making a plasma gun build before, but I'm just having a little go at it. Is it worth doing this burning thing for such a small bonus damage when I can just maintain high heat and have the same bonus?
Now you are gone.
There's a question. There's the question. Because I only deal burning when I have 0 heat. So I have to pace my damage quite a lot. So, yeah, I'm not sure that this really is a decent build. I think it's probably pants. Ouch. go. Oh, piss. At least you can interrupt them now when they do that. You know, it's so, so, so important. I know I'm dying. Right, I need some inoculators too. Right, I'll go down and take out that group round there first. Tactical, strategic thinking.
Off with you.
Right, nice. Kill streak. Beep. There we go. Little pot shots here. A few little pot shots. Oh, go away.
For the Emperor.
Right. Ouch. Be gone with the charged shot. There we go.
Undesired variable removed.
Not a lot of good items so far. A little bit lackluster in the loot department, but I have got like 3 levels from this, so that's been nice. Okay, let's crack on. Nearly there. Nearly there. We got the meme virus too, which of course helps. There we go.
Precious blood.
Where's the epic loot? Hopefully at the end of it. Hopefully at the end of it, after all of this sodding pain, there better be some.
Target eliminated.
I didn't modify the mission though to give me extra stuff,
Overheat.
which, you know, does make me a bit of a sad panda. Right,
Recoil unclean.
there we go. I think melee is a lot quicker than this. Ah, there we go. A decent chest. Okay, anything good? No, in a word. Sod all. Yes! Such damage sponge. Much wow. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, wow. Jaboo. Another level. Right, now they're all burning. Huzzah. Ah. Just trying to keep all of them on fire. Right, nearly done. Come on. Need better heat management.
I slay in thy name.
Hey, there we go. Right. We've got one sod over here still to kill.
Repent.
We're on our way. Decent chunk towards another level as well. That's nice. Right. Oh, okay. It wants me to go this way. How can I not go round the edge? That's better. I like this map, though. Oh, okay. Right, you have to go this way. Well, fortunately pathfinding at least does what it says it should on the tin. Right. I might have a new stealth bodysuit after all of this. Oh dear.
Repent.
Come on. Right. Nearly there.
You are guilty.
Pop the inoculator. Let's just beat him up. We'll spin around him.
Target eliminated.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy command
All the
structure
XP.
compromised.
All the
Overall outcome
XP.
satisfactory. End of log.
So much quicker being a melee. So much quicker. Oh, that last leap summarises what that could have been like if I was a melee. However, with all of those groups I would have died. So that's something to think about. Let's see what we get in terms of the loot from the Holy Ordos. Some garbage, probably. Got a tarot upgrade. A brown signum. 17% of damage taken to energy shield is reflected back to the attacker. Heat damage bonus. That's okay. Chance to fear on crits that I don't do. Damage bonus for knockback skills. It's not the worst thing in the world. So I got accuracy, passive, deflector. What's that? 5% damage reduction per second while standing still. That's not too bad. Passive. I got a lot of levels in that. So that was nice. So at least I can equip this, I guess. Which is, you know, a bit better than what I had. Passives. I've got 5 passive points now, so I can get some more heat resist. Yippee! Let's see where. Damage reduction. Is that from armor only that contributes? 20% of damage reduction is added to dodge. Okay. Ah, okay. That's not a bad idea. Because that will give me, what, an extra 2 dodge? Well, let's have a see. My armor is 18. 20% of that's not a lot. And then 20% of that turning into dodge is not a lot. So, okay, we can live without that. So what else do we have here? Energy shield effectiveness. I mean, that I could do, and then I could go for void shield, which is probably not a terrible idea. Because the Signum damage reflection is kind of cool. I'll do that, and I'll get a void shield. I think that's a nice idea. Damage reduction, warp resist, 3% dodge. Wow, amazing. What else can we get in here? We've got some heat. So I could go for some single target or just ranged combat to do more ranged stuff. That's not bad, actually, Urban Warfare. Although we're going to waste 2 points to get to it. But 30% cooldown recovery. That applies to pretty much all of my skills. Although my heat generation will then be crazy. So I really need to have a little think about that. Debuffs. Let's have a look. Adds a shock debuff to targets that are affected by stun. That's not a bad one. Armor breaking, armor piercing. That's not terrible. What do you guys think? God, with so many options. It's been a long time since I've done this as well. I can't see anything obvious other than going down the ranged, the usual stuff there. Maybe damage reduction when moving for more than 2 seconds. I'm not sure. I think maybe that might be worth it. But it's a lot of points you have to spend for that, and the dot damage bonus, I don't think it's going to be worth it. You've got to waste so many points to get that. And then you've got this damage bonus for each effect on the target, like stacked vulnerabilities count as multiple effects. Like, that's not too bad, but it's really hard to stack vulnerabilities using this, so I don't think that's going to be particularly useful. The support tree, I mean, I don't see that being that great either. I think we just need to go down ranged combat, and that's pretty much it. Rather dull and boring, but yeah, I think that's just our only option. That's quite nice. Cooldown for skills when switching weapons. That is a nice one, actually. Slowed, shock, stunned. So you can go for these, and then you can shock a target that had a knockback. So that's something else you can do. I think for now, we're just going to go for these. Simple, not particularly exciting. We'll get this at level 30, so not actually a world away. Do we have... I'll tell you what would make a massive difference is... if I just sort that by level... that's much better than what I've got. I've got another intel. Nice, we'll do another one. Maybe not right now, though. No, it's 1 o'clock. Or maybe we should. What do you think? That's not too bad. 2 bloodlust. Okay. Digi-weapons. Vulnerability's okay. There we go. Extra damage reduction. Warp resistance. I don't want warp resistance. I want other resistance. I'll tell you what. I might craft some stuff, actually. Can I craft? Ah, god damn it. Is my meme virus still active? Yes, it is. 4 missions left. I better do the intel one. But I think I'm pushing it time-wise, guys. I've got to get and do some prep. I will be here again in about 2 hours' time, and we'll be doing our Warhammer Fantasy roleplay. So do feel free to check back in 2 hours, and we'll have a little bit of fun together and see if we can kill a group. In the meantime, I love you and leave you, and I might have a pizza. I feel like I've earned it. Peace. And the replay for this will be available on the channel.